All right, hey guys, Dr. Sean here. So I saw a headline the other day that General Mills is now removing all the synthetic dyes from their products, which is awesome, right? Starting with foods sold in schools and eventually their entire retail lineup. And look, credit where credit's due. It's a good thing. This is a good first step, right? But it does raise some pretty obvious questions. One, if these dyes are important enough to remove now, why were they in foods marketed to children in the first place? Think about what these synthetic dyes actually do, right? They don't nourish the body at all. They don't support the immune system whatsoever. They don't really help brain development, and they sure don't help digestion. They do absolutely nothing for your health. Their entire purpose is to make the food look brighter, louder, more exciting. Basically, they make breakfast look like a big box of neon Legos. Now, over the years, there have been a lot of concerns raised about these dyes, especially when it comes to children and kids, right? Some research has linked certain artificial dyes to hyperactivity, behavioral changes, allergic reactions, inflammatory responses, autoimmune disorders, etc. Now, people can debate the science all day long. That's going to always happen. But here's the interesting part. Many countries around the world already require warning labels on some of these dyes, and they push companies to switch to natural coloring instead. Which is why if you travel overseas ever and buy the exact same brand of cereal, the ingredient list looks completely different. Same box, same mascot, different ingredients, which tells you something important. The companies already know how to make these foods without the dyes. So this move by General Mills, it is a good thing, right? And you're going to see the rest of the industry fall in. But it also shines a light on a bigger issue in our modern food system. A lot of highly processed foods are designed first for appearance and marketing, not for your nutrition. Bright colors sell boxes. Cartoon mascots sell boxes, right? Flavored, engineered in a lab sells boxes. But none of that necessarily supports your body. So removing dyes is progress. But the real conversation shouldn't stop there. The bigger goal should always be helping people, especially kids, to move closer to real food, better ingredients, and less processing. Because taking the paint out of processed food is a nice start. But maybe the real win is remembering that breakfast wasn't supposed to glow in the dark in the first place. I'm Dr. Sean on the Robin Hood of Healthcare.